Hello beautiful souls, Michelle McCoy here with Autumn Flow, and today I've been hiking out in the cold, and this is my first time to Lyle's Falls, and it's also my very first waterfall I've seen frozen. So it's been a really exciting day. I always just get on a high when I'm out in the wilderness. So this particular spot I've just really been loving, and I wanted to take a moment to share it with you all while showing you one of my favorite escalator moves. It's a spinning reverse escalator, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so the only prerequisite to this move is just a basic reverse escalator, starting with the hoop in your dominant hand, wrapping back behind you, and then spinning down your arm and into starting escalator position, catching the hoop with the same hand that releases it. I'm left hand dominant, so I start with the hoop in my left hand. If you're right hand dominant, then you will start with the hoop in your right hand and catch it with your right hand. Obviously, my right hand reverse escalator is not quite as smooth as my left hand one. I am using my 5/8 28-inch hoop that I've forgotten the name of, but I will include the name of this in the video when I go in to edit it later. It's really pretty. I love how it just really pops in videos. So breaking it down now, you want to start with the hoop in your dominant hand. Again, for me, that's my left hand. It's going to wrap around the back of my arm, releasing it. And as soon as I release it, I'm going to begin spinning away from the hoop. So if I'm starting with the hoop in my left hand, I'm spinning to the right. So if you start with the hoop in your right hand, you're going to be spinning to the left. You have to spin fairly quickly in order to make a complete 360 to be back ready to catch the hoop as it gets to the bottom of the spiral. So again, all together. And when you get to about 180 degrees into the spin, step up with your non-dominant foot. So for me, that's my right foot. So without the hoop, it kind of looks like this. I spin, tuck my leg in close to my body to clear the hoop's path. The hoop will go around that leg and then wrap around my dominant leg as I turn back to my starting position, quickly moving my hand from the top to the bottom, catching it with my palm forward, thumb on the top of the hoop. So really the spin and getting the timing down of that is the hardest part of this move. It's fairly simple, so I mean, if you can do a basic reverse escalator, you'll probably be able to pick up the spinning with it fairly quickly. So in addition to the timing of the spin, another thing you really want to make sure you get down is your footwork. So again, I'm stepping with my left foot over my right foot to the right, do it 180, and then I lift my right foot, non-dominant foot, and then I kind of like spin on my toes and do this like maneuver on one foot, 180 back to my starting position. So you might want to just practice that a few times without the hoop. So it's like this, like that. And I kind of do like a little like hop at the end to get that last little bit of the turn. So another thing that helps a lot is practicing this on a nice flat surface, which I do not have right now. So another way that you could do this move is to do it without stepping out mid-spin. It's a little harder because you have to spin faster, but it's definitely doable. So same thing, you just spin faster because instead of stepping out and catching the hoop mid-spin, you're not catching it until you're already all the way 360 spinned So you just have to go a little faster. Another thing I wanted to show you real quick is one of my favorite combos with this move, including the transition in and out of it. So starting with a behind the back juggle toss, which is another one of my favorite moves. If you don't know that move, I have a tutorial for it on my YouTube channel, among other places. And if you need help with any other moves, like maybe you don't have down the reverse escalator yet, I break them down and include lots of extra practice tips and combos and everything in my online hoop dance courses at autumnflow.com. So you can check those out. And here's the combo. So starting with a tuck toss. No, that was a behind the back juggle toss. Okay, behind the back juggle toss. Go into your spinning escalator, grab it mid-spin with your dominant hand, step in all the way with your other foot, drop it down, lift up, one hand flippy twist, another one of my favorite moves, and then whatever from there. I hope that you all have fun with this move and find some, holy cow, guys, there's a whole wall of icicles to the right of me and they keep falling and scaring the crap out of me. Okay, sorry. Anyways, I hope that you have a lot of fun with this move and finding your own ways to incorporate it into your unique style of flow. I hope that you have a beautiful day and happy hooping.